Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, also hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. So as you can see, we're back in AirportCEO and things have changed, although I would have brought you that episode, but unfortunately the audio wasn't captured. So I'm going to quickly talk you through what I've done in that episode. And you can probably kind of notice some of the changes straight away, and then we'll move on to doing some other things today. So first of all, is you'll notice general aviation is been completely taken out. It was causing too much traffic with everything else that we've got here. The ice pads, or the de-icing pads, have now been relocated, and we've now installed two medium ones and we've upped it to 3 small ones, so that way any kind of I guess traffic jam that we were getting round here while they were waiting to be de-iced is now been eliminated. We've also reduced down the 2 small hangars that we had just here where I'm pointing to with the yellow cursor now. We've moved them obviously over to the left and installed a medium hangar. So that wouldn't have all been possible if I hadn't purchased this tile here to the left. So we unlocked that. That was 750,000. So it wasn't cheap, but it was totally worthwhile because it has helped with the flow of aircraft to and from, you know, certainly the de-icing pads, and certainly from sort of the stands to the runway. We've also installed here, you'll see just being filled up now, is this medium fuel, I don't know what you call it, fuel depot. We've also popped on this additional sort of tanks here, so that we've got increased capacity. Now we did that, and we also bought these guys here. So these are the I think the Maverick trailer trucks, so they can hold like 40,000, I guess that's 40,000 litres of Jet 1A, Jet A1 fuel, meaning and they are much faster in actually putting the fuel into the aircraft as well. So bigger capacity means they don't have to fill up so often, and increased sort of fuel fill-in rate of the aircraft. So that was a great move from that. We've also taken out avgas. Now avgas wasn't really being utilised, seeing as we took the general aviation out, so I took it out just to create a little bit more space. Moving on over here, the only noticeable thing is we've removed the kind of security exit point that was just here where my sort of cursor is at the moment, and that was just so that we could put these 2 extra check-in desks in. Some of the feedback that we were getting was that they weren't able, or there wasn't enough check-in desks for the number of flights, so it kind of made sense to sort of move everything to the left and just create that little bit more space. So we've got a couple here that are closed, a couple of warnings, which is pretty unusual given that they've been doing so well of late, so I'm not too worried about that at the moment. Other than that, car parks are doing well. As you can see, we're pretty full, so things are looking good. If we just take a quick look at our budget here, so in the previous day we made a profit 257,000, so yeah, things are going well, and it's allowing for expansion to happen pretty quickly, to be honest, and let's just kind of keep it going that way. So I think probably the next bit that I want to touch on is perhaps somehow increasing the speed of conveyors. So if we just go to baggage just a second, you can see now I haven't yet unlocked the high-speed baggage, so I have been researching security, which has helped, which we will do, I think, probably in a separate episode. I know that that's usually quite in depth, and it probably means us kind of redoing this area here, which is no bad thing, because I think the introduction of perhaps a second baggage depot would help. Now we've obviously still got a lot of room down here down the middle, which is I'm keen to do something with, although I don't really kind of have anything to put in there at the moment, given that some of the feedback we're getting from these kind of franchises aren't necessarily as we would hope. But that said, it may not be a bad thing to perhaps put something in, so I'm kind of tempted to give it a whirl. Now, not the paintbrush, we might just go to the old copy and paste, and we will just, I'm really curious if we can put one here in the middle perhaps. Now I'm going to rejig this just a second, so don't worry too much. And I'm just going to come out of that. Yeah, see, because they're not franchise rooms, they've not taken as intended. That's fine. What we will do is get some contractors on site to start with, probably 20, and then we'll just mess around with this to get everything set up. So I want to take this wall out here, but we want to keep the segregation. We'll go to shops first of all. We can make this one a shop here, and then in terms of taking a contract, I think we'll just probably put a mix of stuff in. These cashier, plenty of shelves, I think, so as long as we get stuff with plenty of shelves, I think we can get a pretty decent shop in there. So let's where was I? There we are. So first of all, cashier's desk. Now I always get this wrong way around. I think we'll have it here this time. Yep, and I think I've just done the same again. So we're going to delete that. For some reason, I don't know why, but I keep doing that. So like this, that way, I'm pretty sure. We'll soon tell. And now we just need some shelving, so we'll get some large ones in. Perhaps start here. Not going to get one in there, so perhaps we'll just delete that one a second. Put some mediums in. Keep going with these mediums, I think. Just like so. Get some pedestal ones. Something along the lines of, yeah, we'll keep it like that, and then yeah, put another row in here. That'll be fine. Okay, so we'll just speed time up, and that should hopefully allow things to get built in there. Then the next bit we need to do is obviously a restaurant, so we'll turn this one into a restaurant. What I did want to do is actually take out the wall here, and we'll just look at the types of contracts that need display fridges. So there's all sorts that we probably need to get in. It looks like we've now completed the baggage in, or the high-speed baggage in. Conveyor, sorry, should I say. So So let's first of all get some displays, fridges in, we'll get cashier, something probably, yep, got that right, and we will just a small, yeah, if you counter just to block it off there, and then probably along the back here we can have a coffee machine. What's that? Beer tap. Probably kitchen. So parent station just there. There's the old do that there. We get another stove in here. Kitchen sink. So put a couple of sinks in. What else do we need? Do you reckon? Perhaps another cooking station. What else have we got? So I think probably another stove over here probably won't go amiss. So can we sign a contract here now? We can. We are missing stuff though. Display fridges. Nowhere near enough display fridges. Okay. We can put more display fridges in. That shouldn't be an issue. Which ones? Display fridges. So we can probably put some. No, actually. So do something a little like that so it kind of filters them through. Perhaps we can get some better contracts than money, perhaps. Only up to 2 stars. We've got a 3-star here, Le French. That will do. Sign a contract here. We should be able to get a pretty decent one. Paid up plane. As you go. We'll go with as you go, I think. Okay, we probably need some more contractors. Let's just get more. Why not? The more the merrier. And we just need to do the flooring very quickly, so how do we do it over here? Let's we put the same all over. Interesting. Okay. Don't think I'll do the same for this one. I'll do it slightly differently. Perhaps the black tiles here in the kind of kitchen area. And then we'll go with marble out front. Yeah. That looks pretty good. And then we'll just do something here for this is all marble, don't want that one. Do some fancy Madison's the script. Orange, yeah. Oh, I'm not so keen on that one, but we'll go with it. And they're starting to make money. They're starting to make money. Okay, brilliant. So that's started to fill that area up. I think what I would like to do actually while I'm here is we'll do a bit of copy and pasting because you definitely need some more seating. I think we'll leave. I think that will do in terms of seating. I think we'll put some more No, I think we'll leave that for now. We'll get that built. That should help with some of the seating issues. It's not quite in line, but there we are, that's fine. Okay. It's not as busy as probably one would hope, but there we are. That's okay. So next thing I want to do is obviously take care of this high speed. So I'm wondering if we go down. So everything that I think we're going to have to basically cut everything that. So such as that, I'd want high speed. This long one here, definitely want high speed. Turn this into high speed. So we can quickly come on, get those last bits out of the way. That's brilliant. So then we can. They'll get that built. We'll take out this bit here because it is a fairly long stretch. Do it to there, just so I know where I've got to go still. So come on, little worker guys, get this built so we can sort of minimise the disruption as much as possible. That's perfect. Almost done with this one. Ooh. Sorry about that. Press the wrong button there. Demolish this one straight down like so, and then again we can get the high speed stuff in. Just have oh wow, yeah, that's moving at such a faster speed actually. That's good to we have got a ton of bags just kind of stuck there, but that's fine. That will sort itself out at some point, I'm hoping. Still a few bits here. But that should help, I think. Yeah, you can see it maybe getting slowly but getting built here. Meaning that passengers shouldn't be waiting so long here for their bags to be, or to collect their bags at least. And actually, as a added benefit is that we've got the passengers who are waiting perhaps for their baggage. They're actually taking a seat, so that's good. It's good to see. I think we can probably do a little bit with this as well. Oh no, don't want to do that one. Definitely didn't want to copy the desk, so we can certainly copy this. Let's do that. This is really just about optimizing our airport. Oh, no. There and here. No, we won't put something there. I think that's probably necessary. I would quite like to put some in here, but no, that's fine. That will get built. And what else have we got left to do? There's this kind of dead space, a couple of bits of dead spaces still, so we can think about how we address that. Obviously we've got security here, which is working well. There's no kind of bottlenecks. I do want to address this area here, but I think we can probably do that at a later point when we start to expand this a little bit further, because I think there really is opportunity here to add in some more medium stands. to kind of cater for more medium planes now. I think we've got the infrastructure to, I guess, take those extra stands, but I would certainly like to sort the check-in out, or the check-in area out, because I think that's, as you can see, it's a bit crowded. So if we could address that, I think that would help a lot as well. So guys, that brings a conclusion to today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to give it a thumbs up by hitting the like button. Also subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and I will see you in the next Airport CEO video. Bye bye.